none of your business, snake face.
Isn't it though? We haven't seen...
I'm gonna try one of these. Oh, special arrows don't have the same distance. Ah. Let's try it from here then. Farm failed. Oh, that's okay.
Precision stance!
What's that take? 4? Killed the Taromancer. Yo, that's almost 400 hit points.
To welcome you. Wherever you go, there I am.
Into the fray once more. Sweet relief.
And I'd have to go all the way back to here. I don't think I even did that. goes to Bear Daughter.
I could do with
May
a
the
cold
goddess
drink.
guide you through the forest and keep you safe.
Okay.
Well, so good of you to drop by, my liege. As always, be welcome.
$4,000. Sell that. That's old. We don't want this. Don't want that. Want that. Okay. Worse. Immunity to mute, water absorption shield, and bartering. Who's cure wounds? Is that this? Yeah.
Well, so good of you to drop by, my liege. As always, be welcome.
Two-handed lockpicking and crafting. The staff. I like having the additional leadership, though. That's sick. I don't think there's really anything here that interests me all that much. Okay. Immunity to poison is going to be hard to get me off of. You okay? Don't do that. Man.
Hey there! Lovely to see you again.
Right in here. Did you guys have anything good?
That doesn't look like your best work there, dear.
Do a salutoin, Hunter. What can I do for you?
Love of the gods, Mara, let it go.
One
Did
strength.
you see the way the guards look at you, Alfie? Oh, they daren't attack a brigand, but you do.
Air resistance and poison resistance. I don't know that's worth $4,000. Bow and initiative. Blacksmithing. Nope.
Remember to take a break.
Hello
now and
again, or do a salutoin, as we say in our homeland.
Wish you'd stop interrupting me.
Do a salutoin, Hunter. What can I do for you?
I think I've already asked you this, but you need help proving Lawrence knowingly encouraged the miners to hand her to neighbor him.
How goes search? Oh, I am ready to hang that, how you say, son of Lady Dog from highest branch.
Friend, this is most excellent news. Welcome to the Immaculate Fold.
Yes! I can feel the goddess's figure coursing through my belly.
Hello again, Your Grace.
Your troubles in the mines?
On behalf of the Mining Guild, I thank you from the bottom of our humble hearts for your assistance in this matter.
I guess we're working on it. We're making progress.
How can she stand there and regale that heap of trouble?
It's a mouse.
Says more about you than it does about her, that.
Looks like we're going to be going in the cave. what's in here? Oh god, that's funny. If I just come inside, I would have gotten a fast travel. I think there was ore back here I didn't mine. I think that was it. I got it.
The mines. We made it. I wonder what we'll find in here besides immaculates.
Why don't you be my canary and go find out?
Psst. Over here. Come over here quickly, but be as quiet as a mouse. What are you waiting for? Come here, but for the love of the gods, be still. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd see another human face uncorrupted by immaculate madness.
Micus?
I hid when I heard your voice, but you don't look like the lunatics here that slave the dead. Will I escape this infernal pit after all? Will I escape the dreaded Hell Lords?
What in the blazes are Hell Lords?
By the seven, I don't know. Never have I seen anything like them. They're creatures dressed in knight's armor that's black as coal. The very ground trembles when they approach, and their eyes shine with demon mania. To even think about them is to struggle with almost irrepressible panic.
Who are you?
I'm Micus, a craftsman from Hunter's Edge, a village some miles to the east of here. Orcs raided our town and sold us to the goblins as slaves. Little did we know that they were to pass us on to the remorseless necromancers here in the mines. Yeah, you heard me right. Necromancers. My family, my friends, they were all turned into undead slaves by those most deviant of sorcerers and forced to unearth Tenebrium. I managed to escape in the darkness of the tunnels and was just about to head for the daylight when I heard you approach.
Why would the slaves be turned into undead?
Because of the Tenebrium, of course. That stuff will give you rot right quickly, and after that, rot will kill you right slowly. But if you're naught but a skeleton with a pickaxe, what then? Rot can't touch you, can it? So that's what they do, the vile maniacs. They procure people, slaughter them, and wrench their souls back from the shores of death to mine the days away. I don't even know why they do it. Tenebrium, it blights all that it touches. Good for nothing is what it is.
Orcs came to your town, you said?
You make it sound like a carnival dropped by. Carnage, more like. Mayhem and death. That's what the orcs spread. To think we thought ourselves lucky they didn't eat us all on the spot, but rounded us up to be sold into slavery. We escaped certain death only to face certain deathlessness. Talk about your rock in a hard place.
Well, it certainly sounds like it's bad news.
The worst. I can't imagine a crueler death. They say some genius up in Silverglen first hired the goblins to clear away Tenebrium when his miners started to fall ill. Them nasty critters are immune to its contagion, they said. What nonsense. The goblins aren't immune at all. They just wanted to take possession of the mine. Their chief, a sickening brute called Sadakandras, simply forced everyone out. Those who put up a struggle were speared and sacrificed to goblin totems. Then, away from prying eyes, the Immaculates moved in, and the undead horror began. Those fools of goblins don't even realise they're no more than cogs in the Immaculate machine. Why, I've even seen a number of them held as prisoners just a corridor away. Soon there'll be no more than skeletal slaves.
So, more about the mines.
What about them?
Can you give me the lay of the land?
I'm afraid I've been navigating these mine shafts rather like a fish out of water. All I can do is advise you to leave and don't look back. But if you're determined to push on, be warned that a handful of Immaculates is the least of your worries. The necromancers weave powerful magic, and as I fled, I nearly ran into one of the Hell Lords. Had it seen me, had I met its eyes, I know I'd have gone mad. I looked away and ran as fast as I could. Only darkness awaits you here. The dark and the dead.
I'm likely to meet Immaculates here, am I?
Indeed. Bunch of loons. I haven't the foggiest what their plans are, but it has nothing to do with mining for silver, and that's a goddamn certainty. Them and their goddess-lording ways seem to have taken hold in Silverglen. But I bet the people there have no idea what the boys high up, or should I say down low in the mines, are really plotting. Curse their ignorance and curse their gullibility. Immaculates, the real ones I mean, the ones in power, they are setting something in motion that I hope to be far, far away from when that something finally rears its head.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of here.
As will I. It's just that I'm torn. Should I hang low right here just a little bit longer, or should I make a run for it? What do you think?
I say run.
I say run. Why sit and wait for death?
I concur. Run while you can.
Yeah, you're right. Better make a dash for it while I've still got a chance. So long then, friend. And wish me luck.
Yo, what the fuck? What level did they say these were? Oh, level 1. Alright.
Look at these skeletons just chipping away at the rock perpetually.
With that same 1,000-yard stare you get when trying to do arithmetic.
Great. We'll skin you all alive, we will.
Rexus.
Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits! Strike down
Reanimated Troll, Immaculate Swordsman, and Elizabeth.
Release us, or risk Macadras's wrath! By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive.
Oi! And what have we here, lads? Escaped slaves from the look of them. Been scrounging weapons from our fallen comrades, have you, you rotters? Well, you can have them for all I care. Just beat it before you leave the night-nights to us. This here is our hiding spot.
You wouldn't deny a fellow Immaculate a hiding place, would you?
Nice try, you filthy serf. But I know an immaculate when I see one, and you ain't one of them. I am, lads!
Okay. And knock her down. Close the fire, but put ice around them. That was my main goal. You could see me. Bro, rude. He slipped and fell, that's good.
Your demand.
Okay. Not so bad, all things considered.
Chaos awaits you.
Wherever you go, there I am.
That takes 8. Done failed. Bummer.
I invoke the power of life!
They fall. I like this game.
Eternal silence awaits you.
Oh, ouchies.
Darkness everywhere.
A nail bomb. Okay, that's what I thought that was.
No glory in this death.
I could do with a cold drink.
A stitch at time, eh, my friends? Potent heat.
Baking like a cake.
Potent heat.
Unless I'm much mistaken, that's a detonator.
I wonder where the fuse leads. Warm as dragon's breath.
I feel better already. A stitch in time, eh, friends? Into the fray once more.
No! A love letter? Oh god, I gotta go through all of this. Sort by recent? Yeah. Patty Cake, Volume 5. Takes more than just throwing a pumpkin into a pot to make my grand fame's pumpkin soup. Well, perhaps that's exactly what it takes, but still, you'll find some way to muck it up. String Enthusiast Volume 2. Special arrows are milk and butter of the more experienced marksmen. First of the crafty rangers makes their own arrowheads from the teeth of the fallen. The special property of the arrowheads, particularly those combined with potions, is not to be understated. Prison Guard's Diary. I don't know why I bother writing this bloody thing. Master Arun seems to think it'll help me sort out my feelings, but I swears up and down I haven't felt a feeling in years. Not even all alone in me bunk at night. Hey, here's a feeling. How come every sobbing night from Hunter's Edge we bring in, he's got to bed for his life like some kind of weeping maiden? Take it like a man, I say. And while I'm at it, those necromancers have a chip or two on their ghoulish shoulders. When I bring them a catload of stiffs, they look at me like I'm a sewer rat. Suppose my favorite blokes in this dump are the miners. They don't say much, and that's how I like them. Well, Master Arun was wrong. I ain't sorted anything out at all. Back to cutting. Go to Homestead. Homestead. All these pickaxes will get sold.
Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirit strike you down!
You guys gonna blow up this gate?
Filthy humans! Release us, or risk that a cantress is...
Into the fray once more. Back on my feet again.
Feeling hot under the collar?
Back on my feet again.
Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirit!
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Character is invulnerable.
By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will. Release
See what this does.
Potent heat.
The detonator's handle is made of heavy, polished brass. It looks as though it'd be rather satisfying to push.
Yeah, let's push it.
Let's light the fuse and watch the fireworks.
I love explosions.
Maybe we don't do that? That was way bigger than I thought. Night, Mom.
Filthy humans! Release us, or risk Sadakandras' wrath! Vile human scum! Sadakandras will hear of filthy, immaculate betrayal. He will put you all up on a pole and let it slide slowly into your bowels until your screams of agony will rid the forest of all that lives. So terrified will be even the worm that crawls and the bird that flies.
Well, I'm not immaculate.
That does not matter, little louse. All humans will suffer the wrath of the totems for the shame that has befallen us.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Drexis, favored of totems. Were that I had my spear, this mine would be a blood-spattered waste if I were free. Not even the tremor demons could stop me.
Why are you imprisoned?
The slavers made their bones splinter inside their living flesh. They lured us in here. They said they had found an ancient totem, but that was a lie. They need more slaves to unearth Tenebrium. So soon they shall give us to the necromancers. Let them come. I shall claw their eyeballs from their skulls for their trespass and shove them down their throats.
Who is Sadakandras?
He is the chief of our tribe's seat, the greatest of goblins alive. For the promise that hides in bloodstone does he follow the human female they call Conduit. She has his respect. All others have but his contempt.
What do you know about the tremor demons?
If my nose does not betray me, and it never does, they have been forged in blood. The power of the bloodstone runs through them, the blood of 1,000 spirits. They course through the stones they hold, through the living rock. Blood, 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 in blood the spirits roam free!
You know, a man named Lawrence asked me to kill you.
Lawrence? Leave it to that coward to send another to do his dirty work. I thank you for telling me, human. To Lawrence I shall go after I escape from this cell and show him the tricks I can do with a knife.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here.
By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will. Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down!
Very strange.
Filthy humans! Release us, or risk Sadakandras' wrath! By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will.
Oh. Regardless, they want to fight me. Okay. There's Dark Avenger. The more dead allies, the stronger they become. And he's crippled. Gonna get all the way in the back over there. Stab that guy in the butt here in a minute.
Sigurd's beard, what a find!
Gracious me! You made quicker work of those goblins than I make of my mother's famous cherry pie. fancy the ingredients you've strewn all over the place, though. Not very appetizing in the least.
What's an imp like you doing among goblin prisoners?
He's cowering in a corner, hoping the human slavers will put the goblins to work before they get so bored they cut his ears off for sport. Goblins, hissing ninny hammers, the lot of them. Serves me right for being such a great big heap of butterfingers, though. I was helping a lady create those blood devils out there, you see, but I dropped one of her bloodstones right into a particularly spiky bit of tenebrium. Crack goes the stone and crack goes my silly old skull. Next thing I know, I wake up among one-eyed freaks smacking their lips and hissing obscenities as they glare at me. Gave me more goosebumps than a flock of geese in winter.
So, you're the one who's responsible for the blood devils?
Gladly I'll correct you, for I am not responsible. I'm merely, how should I put it, co-responsible. If a slave can really be held accountable for his mistress's doings, that is. That's right. I am here, wholly against my will, dragged all the way from Heiberheim to serve the lady in red. Not my fault that I really enjoy the work I'm forced to do. Completely averse to my own wishes, is it? Merely a happy coincidence, that.
You helped create the blood devils. Perhaps you can tell me something useful about them?
Useful? Let me think. 1, don't go near them, because they'll kill you in the blink of an eye. 2, don't let them see you, because there's that blink again. 3, don't even think you can defeat them, because, well, you get my drift. Luckily, their tread is so heavy, it conveniently gives them away. So just wait for the shakes to subside and you're free to sneak past. Easy peasy.
Who's the lady in red?
The one who dresses in vanilla, who'd you think? What? You really don't know her? I thought she was as famous among humans as Zigzags is amongst imps. They call her... Oh, what was it? The Channel or something? Or Canal? No, the Conduit. That's it. Lovely girl if you're into blood devils and the like. She has a whole smithy altar ritual thingy a bit further down the mine. Wish I was there, creating lovely old blood devils. Imps don't thrive in cells, you know. They go mad.
You know, now that you mentioned zigzags, apparently... Or perhaps you'd like to go to my shelter plane at the end of time. The historian is there, and you'd be free.
Jolly Rogers on a sling? Are you serious? Yes, I would love to go. To meet the great Zigzags. What an honor. End of time, you say? How exotic.
Before you go, tell me about Heiberheim.
Oh, never mind Heiberheim. You don't want to go there. So cold, you need to build a fire just to pee. If you want to avoid embarrassing accidents, that is. We Red Imps work there for the King of the Realm, the mighty Boreas, Bester Chumsy and the Lady in Red. Talk about star stones all day. Takes all kinds, eh? Long story short, she fancied an imp worker, so Mittix, that's me, was given to her as a present. Kind of a letdown, really. They didn't even tie a bow around my head or anything.
Alright, time for you to go to the shelter plane. Scurry outside. All this tenebrium seems to be interfering with our rift travel.
See you there, oh saviour of imps. I'll go ahead and prepare a nice pot of tea for the lot of us once I arrive.
Alright, he's gone. Vein depleted.
It's heating up. My kingdom for a dry shirt!
It doesn't seem to work here.
Strange. Something here seems to be interfering with our teleporter pyramids and waypoint rune. If we go much farther, we may not be able to escape again.
We can take on whatever comes our way. Onward!
Damn those magical relics. An iron will is enough to face whatever may come.
What does that give us? Initiative increased. Okay, I think this is a good stopping point for tonight, everybody.